Hey, welcome back to Xiang Talk. Today's episode, I want to talk about what is your childhood or your inner child say about you. Right? So that means I want you guys to recall back in your childhood. What were you doing? Right? Think about that. And then remember what is really excite you of you doing something. Right? But today I'm going to share my experience. I hope it relate to you. And for me, since I was a child, I was always the one who want to bring the best experience with the people around me. I always carry that energy, like to convince other people to do something crazy, like the things that will make the parents angry. But I like adventure. I like to do new things, like steal fruits from the other people's garden, right? From going to the drains and catch the fish in the drainage when I was in my hometown, which is a small town. All right, so we usually go to the river and we go to the drain. We have a small fish, and then we just hang out there and catch fish there. And when we go back, right, our parents always were angry at us to being so dirty, but I was having a time of my life with my friends. But guess what? I'm the one who convinced them doing that, and they have fun also. But sometimes it ends up like they are being beaten by the parents because of being rebellious. But I'm always that person that convinced them to do so. And then we end up having adventurous afternoon, having fun, playing around, right, without worrying anything. And that is sort of the energy of me bringing to others. And I think that there is someone out there like me, which is think that they are a special kind, right? That sometimes not many people will resonate with them, with their energy, but those who do will always understand that they are bringing value and good energy into their life. Right? So there's no reason for them to follow you, but they feel good to follow you to do something. Right? That's the point that I want to make. And that makes us be like a person that brings vibe to people around us. I believe that is kind of like a leadership in other ways, not in the modern world's leadership, but it's kind of like the loosen things up energy. Like not many of us will give this vibe up. And I believe that we are special kind in this world, right? If we are someone like that. So embrace that inner child within you. Right? Because everyone is special. I think that for those who are having this kind of energy, will be beneficial in some way in other people's life, right? Bring the best experience out of someone's life because they always have these childlike energies. Like for me, I still like to go out in the wild. I like to go to the beach. I like to do something that most of other people won't do. And I like to embrace my energy, embrace my feeling, follow my own intuition. What should I do next? Like so that means for other people I'm that rebellious kids or child that never stop doing crazy things. Right? As Asian, right, we are conservative family. We have them since I was a kid. Right? We must do this, and get this. right? So I'm that kind of like breaking the law guys. And one thing is, I'm still embracing my freedom after my 30s. I wish, right? I want to have a relationship, right? I'm not rushing to get one, but I know that one day that person will come, that will embrace my energy. But not everyone will. Not everyone will understand that. So if you are that kind of people, especially guys that I'm talking to, I think you are good to be you. Right? Just continue to be confident, being you, being genuine, like take things easily. Right? So I never felt so relaxed, so let go. After I accept that I am who I am. Right? So the acceptance itself will raise our vibration to be, right, to lead us to that kind of life that we want to have. So it doesn't matter who will come along or who's not. The important thing is our mood and our energies that we have to ourselves. All right. So with that energy, we can create something that is amazing, which I want to do, right? We always have something lacking in our life, right? That's what we think, right? So our perception of perfect life is, okay, at some point of our life, we want to have financial freedom, we want to have kids, we want to get married, right? This is just what the world view as a successful and happy life. But do you ever ask yourself, what is the life that you really want? But not the conventional world view as a successful life. Like, what is yourself want in life? Like, so when I carefully examine that, when I meditate or when I do some self-work, like asking myself, visit my inner child, I realized that by embracing myself, being myself, is the best way of living life. That means that it doesn't matter if I'm single, married, or have kids. I would be happy either ways. Right? Isn't that the most important thing in life? Life is really short. Like our existence is merely like for the whole history of humankind. We are just like a short period of time of existence. Why do we care so much about what other people think that is successful? What other people think that it's meaningful? Like, what is the most meaningful for us, and our life is the most important thing. And as you get that, as you get the answer you want, you will live life much easier, right? Not by what other people tell you what to do, but you have your own viewpoint of life, right? You walk through life by your own terms. And that's what I want to share for today. Live the life on your own terms. Build your own happiness, right? Live the life that you want. Have the things that you want. Because that's the only way you can be happy in your life. So many people walk through life without finding themselves, what they really want and what they really like to do in life. And they end up being very misery. Right? So bad habit is one of the reason or one of the side effect of that. And you think that they're having a good life, but they are actually deteriorating. Right? You can see guys with families, they're getting fat, they're getting lazier, right? Because only things that they can do is take care of other people, take care of what other things about them, but they forgot about themselves. So I don't want you guys to be like that. Okay, take care of yourself, know what you want in life, but the right people that are ready for you will come into your life and enhance that experience. And that's what I believe. And I'm not really holding back on that view of mine, because I'm living the best life that I want now. And I don't really care about things that happens around me. Like, I feel enough about myself, about what I do, and I'm confident about what I want to do in my future, what will happen in my future. It's exciting, it's unknown, but I have a view that what I'm going to do. And finally, I want to share this with you guys that are still single. I'm going through a single life of like maybe my third year, because I used to be sleeping around. And there's a side effect that comes to sleeping around, right? Because you are using words or anything to do with manipulating the girls to do things with you. Okay, there's a side effect of that, and that is actually bringing something back into my psyche. And I'm still on cleansing mode. I don't want to, I want to override my program, because I have been doing that. And I think that if I carry this energy into my next relationship, it will be very unhealthy. Alright, so for those who are still single, it's okay to be single. I think it's the best way to be single now, right? If you watch this video, it's time to discover what you really are, what you really like to do, and go ahead and do it on this time. Because when you having your own family, your own kids, right, you won't have as many time to discover things that you want to do, right? So people that have family will resonate of what I'm saying or talking right now, right? They have so many things to worry about, right? Their family, their financial situation, right? Their wife, right? Children's parents and everything, and all those weight is weighing down on them, right? So they have to carry so many weights or burdens that occupies already most of the time. So this is the time for you to discover yourself. If you are single and you have all the time in the world, it's okay to feel lonely. Accept that. Do meditation, right? Find what you really want to do and go do it now. And it's nothing more fulfilling than doing what you really love in the time that, right, you have plenty of time doing that. So find your inner strength, what you really love to do. Like for me, I want to share my every adventurous, my every knowledge that I gain from living life to other people that I know, especially you who watching me in YouTube. And I hope you guys get like insight, find my video helpful to you guys. And that's what I want to do in my life. And meditation really helps a lot in what I'm doing now. So without doing meditation, I won't be here. I won't be sharing. I won't be making YouTube videos. And that's the most helpful thing that helps me in my self-growth journey. Alright guys, I think I have sharing enough for today. I'm on my holiday right now, so going to the gym and do some workout and probably go to swim and some spa. I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.